My name is Simone Mink and I'm Digital Execution Practice Lead here at Mendix. And with me today I have Rene from Hofwegen. Rene, you are of course well known in our community as a trainer, Mendix MVP. What else do we know you from?
Founder of the Low Code Academy.
Founder of Low Code Academy, of course. And today we are going to talk about what else? People and training. Digital execution, we want to help people execute at scale, get that scale mindset in the company. So what does training look like for companies wishing to scale up their low-code development programs?
Of course, you can start with the Mendix Academy online courses that will allow you to learn the Mendix platform itself. Secondly, if you want to scale up more, you want to train more, but also learning the thought process, collaborate with a training partner, which will help you to scale up your teams in a better speed. And even further, if you have an even bigger training need, which is ongoing, then hire an own Mendix trainer, which will collaborate with the Mendix teams to train up your Mendix capability.
Yeah, so really establish your own training capability.
Exactly.
Maybe you could find someone that's already in your company that could start being a trainer.
Definitely. If you have a good Mendix lead developer who is eager to train other people, then it's good to go.
Yeah, and you know all about the profile of a trainer. I mean, you hired me at some point as a trainer.
Exactly.
How do you identify the right person to become a trainer?
That person, of course, they should know Mendix by heart, right? That's obvious. But the second thing is that person needs to be able to go back to the moment that person didn't know Mendix themselves, because you will get the questions and you have to find the root cause of the questions and answer them at the level of the newbies. And as an expert, you have your blind spot and you know, but you do not know what the other one doesn't know. And that's exactly what the trade is of a trainer. Understanding what your question is and explaining it to you in your language at your level, while you as a trainer, you're way ahead.
And I imagine a lot of patience at times as well.
Oh, definitely. Answering 10 times the same question in a different way. But for me, that's the fun part of the job, because you can help people, and helping people is way more convenient than just delivering an app, from my perspective as a trainer.
Yeah. And as you are a certified Mendix trainer, and through that you are part of a community of trainers. How has that helped you in your daily life as a trainer, or how could that help a aspiring trainer?
Let's take it back to the previous question. What's the best trait of a Mendix trainer? You have to understand what the other one does not understand, and you have to answer that. And as a trainer, you grow a blind spot. And being able to collaborate with the Mendix Trainer Community, you can help each other on how do you explain this, or how do you explain that. And so you will sharpen your way of delivering the trainings in a good way. And you can also share content, which helps you to answer that question. And you need patience. And sometimes you just need to talk away, because sometimes you need to do that.
A little venting.
Yeah, of course. Of course, you need that. The trainer community helps you to reflect on how did you deliver the training, how can you improve the explanation of items, or even take a completely different approach, which you was used to do.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and see you next time.